try to do that through this inning. East Webster hitter is Jace Yates, leading off for the East Webster Wolverines. Ball down for ball 2. 2-0 count now on Mr. Yates. We'll get to the starting lineups again in just a moment. 2-0, here's the pitch. That ball outside. 3-0. Let's see, does he have a strike on him? I'm sorry, I missed that strike. 2-1 count now on the hitter for East Webster, Harper Newcomb, with a strike across and 2 balls here. Here's the pitch. Swinging and missing is Jace Yates. 2-2 count now. For your Chargers, like your battery this afternoon is, again, Harper Newcomb, and Nelson Downs is his catcher. Harper's set and ready. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside, low and outside for ball 3. At third base, we got Heston Hatcher. At short, we have Tanner Fowler. Second base, Eli Clark. Over at first base is Keaton Patton. I'll get you the outfield in just a moment. Here's the pitch. Ball fouled and hits a pole and goes straight back out into the field. Out in left field is number 22, Seth Jackson. Center field is number 28, Caleb Smith. And playing right field is number 20, Charlie Wilson. Extra hitter for your JV is number 4, Miles Ross. And we'll give you that line, that hitting line up here in a moment. Full count pitch. Here it is. Outside. Striking out on the outside part of the plate for Harper Newcomb. That's his first Power K of the afternoon. All strikeouts are sponsored by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. And that is Harper's first Power K of the afternoon and first Power K of the season. As Harper's been hurt, he's just now getting an opportunity to pitch. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 called on the outside part of the plate. Harper immediately goes right back out there.
All right, Matt, I'm on the call with you. I've been working on the computer. So
no, you're good. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball right back on the
He said hi.
He said hi? Okay.
Yeah, he motioned towards his chest.
To his chest. Okay, so 1-1 count. That ball actually looked really good to me.
It did look really good. On the camera, it looked really good.
Here's the 1-1. That's down and in the dirt. That glances off the umpire's leg.
As we have a dust storm coming up.
Yeah, boy, the wind's really kicking. We knew it was going to – I mean, it's been happening all day.
Progressively getting worse.
Yeah, I think you're right. It was going to be, 8 to 9 miles an hour this morning, going up to the 10 and 11 range, and it's definitely 10 or 11. Here's the pitch. Ball on the inside part, called, strike 1, 2-2 count now. That's a really, really nice pitch by Harper Newcomb. Half-inning sponsor brought to you by Hankins Lumber Company. Here's the pitch. Ball in the dirt. Blocked up nicely by Nelson Downs.
Try 16 miles an hour.
Oh, 16. Matt. Okay, so we are past the 10 mark, by a few. Full count, 1 out, nobody on for East Webster. Here's the pitch. Got him. Nice pitch. Another strikeout for Harper Newcomb. That's a Power K, and all Power Ks are brought to you by Kirk Brothers Power Sports. That is the second Power K of the inning and second Power K of the game for Harper Newcomb. Nice pitch right there.
Yeah, he threw that in there, and there was no chance.
Here comes the dirt. Going everywhere.
Yeah, I think we just Yeah, you need to hold off on this.
Yeah, Harper backed off. He said, I'm going to let this wind die. Of course, it's blowing straight in. Harper could throw a 90-mile-an-hour fastball right now.
I was just thinking he might get about 10 miles an hour on his fastball.
Ooh, good pitch. Nice pitch. Harper's he's working it right here.
Yeah, you can't really tell he's had that hand injury.
No.
Which I don't know if it was his throwing hand or his catching hand.
It was his throwing hand.
Was it?
Yeah, here's the pitch. Another swinging strike for strike 2. Harper Newcomb just filling up the zone there. Very nice job there. The hitter is number 0 for East Webster. I don't have names. I'll call out the numbers. That's a nice curveball swinging and missing, but the ball gets by the catcher, and he's going to be safe down at first base. That would have been a nice strikeout there. It's a good pitch by Harper.
Yeah, awesome pitch, and you hate to see that, get 3 strikeouts to open up the game and just –
well, it's a tough one to handle.
Right.
It's on that anything on a right-handed hitter, the back leg, that is a tough one to block for a catcher. I mean, you got to do it. Don't get me wrong, but that's a tough one. And Nelson does a great job of blocking pitches. It's just that was a tough one to handle.
Yeah, I don't know that anybody would have handled that one real cleanly.
That's right. 1-0 count. Harper checks him over at first. He's back safely. He's eating dirt right now. That wind blowing and dirt going in his face. I wonder how that tastes. Probably dirty.
Yeah, not good. Get a good dose of iron.
Yeah, got a runner on first. Has his lead. Harper Newcomb comes set. Here's the pitch. Nice job of ranging out by Nelson and catching that ball, keeping the runner over at first. Again, the hitter for East Webster, number 17.
Throw over.
Throw over, not a bad throw.
No, it's pretty good.
Pretty good pick move right there. You want to throw yours out there?
I'll say a 7.5.
Okay, I'll go with that. I'm not even gonna argue. 7.5. I that's in my range.
Because it was a good pick, good throw. I mean, it was right on target.
That's right. 2-0 count now. Here's the pitch. Ball up and in for ball 3, and Harper needs to come back right here. He's done a really, really good job of, staying ahead in the zone and staying ahead in the count.
There it is.
There's a good pick back by Nelson Downs. He's safe over at first, but nice back pick there. Harper Newcomb set. Here's the pitch. He calls strike 2 on the outside part of the plate. Full count now. Harper's come all the way back from a 3-0.
I think we got that one on, got the call.
Got a call
one.
there?
Yeah.
Full count. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Runner takes off. He swings and fouls that pitch out of play. That foul ball sponsored by Jax. As you said last night, new sponsor for Grenada Charger Baseball. And proud to have them as sponsors. There's the pitch. That ball lofted out to center field. Caleb Smith on. He's under it and makes the catch for the 3rd out of the inning. Tough play there as the wind is swirling for sure. But the Chargers get out of it. East Webster leaves a man stranded in the top half of the 1st. Chargers coming to the plate. We're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
Need top quality auto body repair? Trust Heath's Body Shop in Elliott, Mississippi. From dents and dings to full collision repair, we get you back on the road fast. Our expert team delivers precision care and unbeatable service. Call 662-227-1075 or stop by today. Heath's Body Shop, where quality meets integrity.
Housewell Enterprises, proudly serving Gordo, Carrollton, and Reform, Alabama with rental properties and laundromats since 1973.
On the go, stop by any of the convenient Sprint Mart locations in Grenada for everything you need fast. Grab some fresh coffee and a tasty snack to fuel your journey. Whether you're heading to work or hitting the road, Sprint Mart is your one-stop shop for convenience with a smile. Swing by today.
Welcome back to Charger Field. East Webster's wrapping up their warm-up tosses, and the Chargers are about to come to the plate. Our lineup for your Grenada Chargers kind of told you defensively where we were, but leading off and playing shortstop is number 6, Tanner Fowler. Batting second, pitching is number 27, Harper Newcomb. Batting third and playing first base, number 9, Keaton Patton. Batting fourth, playing catcher, number 11, Nelson Downs. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 24, Eli Clark. Batting sixth and playing third base, number 14, Heston Hatcher. Batting seventh and playing center field, number 28, Caleb Smith. Batting eighth and playing left field, number 22, Seth Jackson. Batting ninth and playing right field, number 20, Charlie Wilson. And extra hitter, number 4, Miles Ross. Leading off for the Chargers is Tanner Fowler, the sophomore shortstop. Here's the first pitch. Pitch on the outside part, not called a strike for it's ball 1. Pitcher is Cage McCann, number 16 for East Webster. Also got some time in the varsity game. Pitch on the outside part again. 2-0 count now for Tanner Fowler. Alan, there's several of these East Webster guys that played in the varsity game.
Yeah, that's
Some.
right. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Tanner flares it out to right center. That ball is going to fall for a base hit.
Oh.
Nice hit there by Tanner. Tanner rounding first and heading to second. Going to be not a close play at all.
No.
It's going to be, I think that was an error on the right fielder maybe. Base hit and then an advancement on the error. Is that correct?
Right. When the ball hit the ground, it had so much backspin on it. It's carried to the right of him, and he was not able to make the play cleanly. So I agree with the error.
Nice job of leading off by Tanner Fowler. It's going to bring up number 27, Harper Newcomb. Harper pitching today for the Chargers. Here's the pitch. Tell you what, Mr. McCann's bringing it pretty good for the JV squad of East Webster. Harper taken for strike one. Tanner got a nice lead out on second. They're letting him know they're there. That ball popped off the catcher and straight up in the air. Tanner Fowler over to third easily with no issues whatsoever. We got a runner at third, nobody out. Great start for the Grenada Chargers.
Yeah, you love to see a score right here. Jump on them early and often, and let's get this one wrapped up.
Absolutely. So 1-1 count now on Harper Newcomb. Ball way high for ball two. Harper love to just put this ball in play right here and score Tanner from third. Here's the pitch. Ball on the outside part.
Good take.
Ball three. Yeah, that was a good take. That was a close pitch. I do believe it was a ball. First umpire gave us that one a good bit.
A good bit.
Here's the pitch. Harper swinging and fouling it into the the first base dugout over by the East Webster dugout. Coach Hodges goes over and makes the easy play with the ball is standing still on the ground. Nice job of throwing it back to the pitcher. Full count now on Harper Newcomb. Need to put the ball in play, score Tanner Fowler from here. Here's the pitch. Harper flares it out to right. That's probably that may fall.
Oh, yeah.
It did fall. That ball's down. Harper Newcomb racing towards second, but throws on the brakes. He had it, though, as the shortstop's not able to field it cleanly. But Harper, he played it smart. He went back to first. No need to challenge that. And I'm going to give Harper Newcomb a base hit on that. What do you think? Was it an error base hit?
No, that's probably a base hit. I mean, the wind messed with it so much and it was so far away from him. He didn't have a chance to make a play on it.
He didn't get a glove on it at all. No. Not that you have to. I do realize that. But it's going to bring up number 9, Keaton Patton. He's playing first base. That ball on the outside part, strike one on Keaton. It looks like Harper did get a runner in the form of Miles Ross. Here's the pitch. Miles takes off. Keaton swinging on a hit and run. Miles is gone halfway, and he slips down and falls. And it's going to be safe back at first, but he made that closer than it needed to be as Miles slipped down trying to come back. And Keaton flares it out to right for the first out of the inning. It's going to bring up catcher, number 2, Nelson Downs.
11.
I'm sorry, number 11. I'm looking at his position. I apologize. Nelson flares that one out of play. That foul ball sponsored by Gillix. Yep, number 11. I appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. Not a problem.
1-0, Allen.
We all came rushing in here, so we're all kind of frazzled.
Yeah, they started quicker than I thought. And there goes the runner. Miles Ross takes off. He's going to slide out in a second, and he's safe. Catcher doesn't make a bad throw. They're not able to handle it down at second base. Gets out into center field, and Miles Ross safe at second.
Hey, guess what that is?
Yeah, that's a stolen base. Allen, all Charger stolen bases are sponsored by Wade Incorporated. Nothing runs like a
deer.
There you go.
Nelson up the middle.
Nelson Downs flares it back out to the shortstop. Shortstop ranges over, makes the play, and throws him out at first. Miles Ross not able to advance as that play was really close to the bag, wasn't it?
Yeah, he had no chance of making an advancement on that.
Looked like Nelson kind of fisted that one right off the handle.
Yeah, you could tell it by the way it sounded. All right, here's Eli Clark up to the plate.
Number 24, the second baseman, Eli Clark. Ball high. Eli pitched a little bit the other night. Did a real good job on the mound. Love to see him score Miles right here for the second run of the game. Here's the pitch. Called strike one.
Little low.
A little bit, yeah. He took it because it was a little low. Here's the pitch. Eli takes a hack at it. Fouls it out of play over to the right. That foul ball sponsored by East Body Shop. One-two count now. 2 outs. Here's the pitch.
Ooh.
Got him on the outside part of the plate. That's a tough one there. It's close.
It was
close. Too close
borderline.
to take for
Right.
a third strike, but it was close. That's going to do it for the Chargers in the bottom half of the first. Chargers lead it 1-0. Coming into the top half, we're going to take a timeout and hear a word from our sponsors.
When it comes to selections and savings, Kirk Brothers Power Sports has just what you need. We have Can-Am side-by-sides and ATVs with financing starting low as 1.99%. Boats, ATVs, side-by-sides, trailers, mowers, and more. We have it all from the top brands. We have a huge selection of Polaris side-by-sides and ATVs with financing started low at 0.99%. CF Moto, Honda, G3 boats, War Eagle boats, and Reaper boats here at Kirk Brothers Power Sports. Spartan lawnmower starting at $34.95.
Come see us at Kirk Brothers in Greenwood. Kirk can.